Hey everybody, so I'm super excited to be filming this video. As you can tell with the title of this video, I'm going to be doing an in-depth review on the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Now actually before I get started in this video, I wanted to do a little background story behind the reason that I got this palette. So my cousin got this palette for me for Christmas. You guys probably know that if you watched my what I got for Christmas video. So we were in the mall one time and she already got me my birthday gift. I don't know what it was. Like she gets me a palette pretty much every year. Like last year she got me the Naked 3 palette. So she originally got me the peach palette and I didn't know at this time. I didn't even know in the mall, but we were in the mall and she goes near the peach palette, I guess, to see if I had really liked it because she wanted me to like my gift and not like, you know, me open it and be like, ew, I didn't want this, like I hate it. I would never actually say that though, or I'd actually be really grateful. I would never be like, ew, why'd you get me this? I don't want this. Like, take it back. I don't want it. Like, that's fucking rude. Who would even do that? I wouldn't even do that. Anyways. But, so we were in the mall, and we were swatching the peach palette, and I was like, I don't really like it. I was being completely honest. Like, at the time, I didn't really want it. Now, I kind of want it. She's probably gonna kill me when she hears these words come out of my mouth. But I'm probably gonna buy it with my own money. Anyways. So, we were in the mall, like I said. We were swatching palettes. So, I told her I didn't like it. So in her mind, she was like, shit, like what am I gonna do? I got her the peach palette, she's not gonna like it. So we leave the mall, and no, before that actually, we were swatching this palette and I was telling her, oh my god, we were swatching it and I was literally obsessing over it. I was literally fangirling in the mall over this palette because I wanted it so badly. I've watched like reviews on the palette and I've looked up like, you know, like swatches and I was just really wanting it. So we leave the mall and she says to her dad that she forgot a concealer to get her mom for Christmas because we were originally in the mall shopping for her mom and her dad. So she goes back into Sephora. I don't know why at the time I didn't ask to go in with her, and it wasn't like she didn't say I couldn't go in, like I just didn't ask and I just stayed in the car. So she comes out. She took a while. I don't know why. It didn't click in my brain. I guess it was just slow this day. Anyways, so she comes out and she was like, yeah, I didn't have the concealer, so we leave. My mind doesn't even think that she got me this palette. And then we opened our gifts actually New Year's because we had like this New Year's party, or actually she did it at her house where our family comes over and we like open gifts. But we did before because we don't really want to do it in front of everyone because we kind of got each other like more expensive gifts. So it'd be like weird to see someone opening like a crappy gift and then us getting like really expensive gifts to each other. So we did it separately and we felt like it'd be like more cute to do it separately. So anyways, now when I got this palette, I literally screamed. Like when I saw it, I was so excited. And this is the palette. It has 14 beautiful shadows. It comes with 3 shimmery shades and then the rest are matte. I'm pretty sure it's 3 or 2 shimmery shades and then the rest are matte shades. I can't even explain to you guys how much I love this palette. I'm actually going to swatch these off camera because I feel like that just take too much time for me to swatch them all on camera. So I'm actually going to do one row at a time and then get back to you guys and show you guys it all in my hand. But the packaging is just like velvety. I feel like it's very easy to get this palette dirty because it's velvet. It's kind of, my palette's already kind of dirty. But just the shades, you need to appreciate all of these. Again, also, I'm not really good at pronouncing names, so I might suck at that. But the quality of these shadows, so amazing. Something that you guys might not like about this palette is that the shadows are kind of chalky, like the texture. So if you're not into that, you might not like this palette, but definitely try it out. You know, you might be surprised by like how amazing this palette is. So amazing and so pigmented. I love it so much. So I'm gonna swatch the top row and then I'm gonna be right back. So going from this way to this way, you can't really see the first shade. It's actually right there, but I'm kind of white so it kind of doesn't show up too much. But that one is Tempera, and then we have Golden Ochre, which is the next one. And then the next shade we have is Vermeer. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, so I'm super sorry about that. And then this one is Buon Fresco. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then this one is Antique Bronze. Then we have Love Letter. And then this really dark pigmented one is Circus Umber. Okay, so again, starting from the left going to the right, the first shade here we have is Raw Sienna. And then we have Burnt Orange, which Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange kind of look the same. Then the next one we have is Primavera, which is a very golden shade. I love it. And then the next one we have is Red Ochre. The next one is my favorite one, this one right here, and it is Veterinarian Red. It is so, so beautiful. And then the next one is Warm Taupe. The last one is Real Gar. If I'm pronouncing this wrong, I'm really sorry, along with all the other ones, but I think it's pronounced Real Gar. It's kind of like an orangey shade. This palette is just so beautiful. So I'm gonna do a little back and forth again, but they're just so pigmented and so beautiful. Like, this isn't even giving this palette justice. So I'm gonna do a bit of a close-up on the palette. So like I said from the top, we have Tempera, Golden Ochre, Vermeer, Buon Fresco, Antique Bronze, Love Letter, Cypress. Oh, it's Cypress, maybe? Umber? I really suck at pronouncing this, guys. Just pretend like I'm really good at this. Then we have Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange, Primavera, Red Ochre, Veterinarian. There's no R, so Veterinarian Red. I'm trying my best, you guys. Warm Taupe and Real Gar. So just look at the beauty of these shades. I'm telling you guys, I definitely recommend you try out this palette. You can also really tell in these close-ups that how chalky the shadows are. Like, again, like I said, if you don't think you're gonna be into like the chalky shadows, this palette might not be for you. Just give it a shot. Hey, maybe this will be your favorite palette. I'm telling you, it is so, so beautiful. As you can tell by these swatches that I showed you, this is the bottom row. The top row I actually took off. You guys saw it before, but they're just such beautiful shades. I can't tell you guys how great this palette is. Just love. Okay, so that was the close-ups of the Modern Renaissance palette. Before I end this video, I'm really sorry that I butchered the hell out of these names. I probably pronounced all of them wrong. Not all of them, but like a few of them wrong. So I'm really sorry for that. Anyways, I really do recommend this palette to anyone who is looking for a nice high-end palette. I think this is a really good palette to maybe not start off with, but like continue your collection. I think this is a great addition. I do think it's worth the hype. And if you guys were to ask me, say I had a friend who had this palette and I was trying it out for the first time, I did all swatches and everything, would I pay $42 for this palette? The answer to that question is yes, I really would. It's just such an amazing palette. I really just 10 out of 10 recommend. So if you guys are thinking about trying it, or if I made you guys want to try it and you actually do buy it, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know your opinions on this palette. And yeah, other than that, if you guys could please leave me some video requests down below. I've been thinking about like other videos that you guys might want to see from me. So if there's anything that you guys have been dying to see from me, please let me know down below because it would really help me out. And yeah, I love you guys so much and I'll see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.